Morning student. Today I am going to start a new lesson, chapter number 7, The Glimpse of India. The Glimpse of India, the heading of this lesson describe that we are going to read in this chapter a story of different type of our countries. But in this lesson, there are three story has been taken. One is a baker from Goa, that is written by Lucio Rodriguez. Second, the story of Kurk, that is written by Lokesh Abral. And the third is Tea from Assam, that is written by Arup Kumar Datta. So now, dear students, first we start the part of the lesson, a baker from Goa. Goa, I think everyone heard and know more about Goa. A baker, a person who used to sell the loaves of bread. I think in this time everyone enjoy the taste of bread, but in those times the person came to the street to sell loaves of bread. In this lesson, in this particular lesson, writer just remembered about his childhood. He also remembered how he excited to see a baker in his street, and he ran to buy some bangles, it means sweet bread, as so on many. Now going to start the lesson. I have just described the summary of this lesson. Now heard the summary of this lesson. This is a paint portrait of traditional Gaon village bakers and his position in society. Writer further said that the elders people who lived in the street always remembered the good time of old Portuguese, and they remembered their famous loaves of bread. But you know well that Indian armies fought with Portuguese to make free from those Portuguese to Goa. Portuguese had left, but some bakers have stayed back. Those bakers who stayed back, they still use the traditional furnace to bake bread and cakes. It means those bakers also continued their traditional business. Writer further remembered about his childhood. He remembered when he was a child, the baker who used to be their friends. It means the baker who came in his streets, he mostly make them with friendship. Writer further said they were not only friends, they were good companion, they are guide to, and he remembered that those bakers came twice in a day. Once when they started to sell his loaves in the morning, and again when they returned to sell everything in the basket. In both time, the writer met with the baker. He first delivered the bread to the servant. Then the children of the houses would crowd around his basket of loaf. And the children as well as the writer too such sweet bread of special milk. Without he also remembered that without brushing their teeth, they would start to eat bread bangles and drink hot tea. Writer further said that in those days, baker had an important place in the village. Without bakers, no any function has been arranged. In the marriage parties, bowl and sweet bread, cakes, bonia, etc. have been served to guests, as well as other function like Christmas or other. Those festival is also very important, and those festival had not been celebrated without sweet bread, cakes and bonias. In this way, bakers have a good place in the society. Writer further remembered about the dress of the bakers. In old days, the baker used to wear a peculiar dress. The name of dress is kabai. It means a long piece, long frock reaching down the knees. Later, they started wearing a shirt and trouser which are longer than the shirt and shorter than the full length. In this way, the writer said that in those days, baker used to be a prosperous. They, their families, and servant never starved. They never slept without taking anything. It means they are prospered, they are rich. And their physique just describe that they are prosperous people and their income were good. So this is the summary of this lesson, Breaker for Goa. Dear student, now we are going to start the first paragraph. Now look here, the line of the first paragraph. Our elders are often heard reminiscing nostalgically, describing, it means the meaning of this word, thinking fondly of the past. It means they remember about his past time, about those good one Portuguese days. The Portuguese and their famous loaves of bread. Those eaters of loaves have might vanished, but the makers are still there. Here, the writer said that the old people who lived in the society, they always remember their past time, their old time. They remember the sound of bakers, and they also remember the days of Portuguese. Those were very good. The Portuguese and their famous loaf of bread. They remember their famous loaves of bread. Writer further said that those eaters of loaves might have vanished. Writer further said that nowadays person did not interest to eat loaves. They busy to eat different type of delicious fast food. So slowly the eater of bread has been disappeared, but the makers of loaves are still found in the street of Goa. Look the line. We still have among us the mixer, the molders, and those who bake the loaf. Writer further remember that in present time he can see the mixers and the molders and those who bakes the loaf, it means the bakers. Those is old, time tested, furnace still exists. The writer said that the furnace where the loaves baked, those are from the old time. Those furnace were still exist. The fire in the furnace has not yet been extinguished. It means the fire of the furnace had not dried out. It means the fire of furnace is continued. The third and jingle of the traditional baker's bamboo. Writer here remember about the third. It means the clinging sound of the bamboos. Writer here remembers the clinging sound of the bamboos. They came in the street to cling sound, to create cling sound of the bamboos. Heralding is relevant in the morning. Heralding, to proclaim, that is the indication that they came in the street in the morning. Can still be heard in some place. The writer says, those clinging sound of bamboos can be heard in present time also in many places. He further said that maybe the father is not alive, but the son still carries on the family purpose. The ancestor or the father of those loaf makers are not alive, but the son of loaves maker continued to make loaves of bread as his family profession. These bakers are even today known as padder in Goa. Those bakers, also known in Goa as a padder. Now look the next paragraph. During our childhood in Goa, the baker used to be our friend, companion, and guide. Writer further said to remember about his childhood that in his childhood those bakers used to be his friends. They were also his companion as well as his guide. He used to come at least twice a day. When he set out in the morning on his sailing round, and then again when he returned after emptying his huge basket. Writer further said that those bakers came in his village twice in a day. First in the morning, when they started to sell their loaves, and again the writer met with them when they returned to sell out his basket loaves. The sailing round and the again when he returned after emptying his use the jingling third of his bamboo woke us up from sleep, and we ran to meet and greet him. As soon as the writer heard the clinking sound of bamboos, he woke up and without brushing his teeth, he directly went to meet with him, and also he greet him, he wished him as good morning or others. Why, what was it so? Was it for the loaves love of a loaf? A writer asked question to himself as why it was so, why he went to meet them in the morning. He further said that if it was the love of the loaf, he further gave the answer no, it is not. Because the loaves were bought by some Poskin or Boston, the maid servant of the house. Because loaves were bought by the servant or maid servant of the houses. What we longed for were those bread bangles which we those carefully. He further said that they went there because of the bread bangles, a sweet bread. Those sometimes it was sweet bread of the special make, because sometimes bakers made some special bread. The taste of bread was sweet. That is why the writer very early went to find out those bread, and without brushing, writers just start to eat with hot tea. That is enough today. Next part of this lesson I will explain in the next part of video. Thanks.